Welcome back. I'm with Megan Staton from Marigold Holistic Pet Care. Megan, thank you so much
for
coming on the show. So you brought Magnus with you today.
Yes.
So can you tell us about his story?
So Magnus was surrendered to the Central PA Humane Society right there in Altoona, and he was just in really poor shape. He was in, you know, his back legs didn't work. He drugged them behind him. He had a pretty bad flea dermatitis, so he almost had no hair in his hind end here. He still looks like a little dinosaur.
He does.
He has this disease, so he kind of looks a little funny. But I'll tell you what, I mean, from the videos that we have, it just goes to show where he's come from.
Let's take a look at some of the video that you sent us. This was Magnus before.
Yeah, that's right around when I brought him home. His legs didn't work. I bandaged them up because he would drag them behind him, and then he would get cuts in his legs. So.
Oh my goodness! So you rescued him because you said, you know what, I have the knowledge. I think I can help.
Right. Yeah. I really like to take those cases and just apply the things that I know that work, and obviously it works.
It does work. So he is walking around. We have some video too of him hiking.
Right. Yeah. There you go.
Look at
that
him.
was at Trough Creek
This is
State
the
Park.
after.
Yeah. He loves to go. I mean, and his spirit has always been that. You know, he wants to go. He wants to have fun. He wants to meet people. So yeah, he's definitely living a life.
How cute. Okay. So what did you do?
So the first thing that I did was change his diet. Diet can be your medicine, honestly. There's a lot of information out there, studies done on many species, not just dogs, people, cats. I just switched him to a species-appropriate diet, meaning I feed him what dogs are meant to eat. So I personally do feed him a raw diet. Now, the doubtful mind always says no, so a lot of times raw diets do get a lot of backlash, but if done properly and correctly, it can be very, very beneficial because, you know, dogs are carnivores with omnivorous habits, so, you know, they need to eat such a diet. You know, just like a horse or a sheep, you know, they are meant to eat a certain diet as well, which is plant material. You know, they have the flat molars, they have the chambered stomachs, so their bodies are designed for that. But, you know, dogs and cats, they have very, very short digestive tracts. Their bodies were not meant to process so much plant material. So, so yeah, I'm certified and I specialize in raw diets for dogs and cats, but, and ferrets too. But, so there's really a lot of companies that actually sell pre-made raw. If you want, you can get dehydrated raw. Or even if you just add some whole foods to your dog's food, dry food, that can make a huge bit of difference. Yes, absolutely. Proper supplementation as well. You know, if you get your nutrients from your food, your body's going to absorb and assimilate it and use it, and you're going to be really healthy. So I changed his diet, and then I also did a lot of massage with him.
I'm really fascinated by this part. I love massaging my dog. I don't know what I'm doing. So what did you do?
So there was a lot of strain on his front end because his hind end didn't work. So I did focus a lot on, you know, keeping the front end of him relaxed and stretched. He will see, usually this is the position that we assume for massage, so that's what he wants. But he could kind of see his eyes there. He's like starting to kind of doze a little bit. You know, he really enjoys his front end massage. But honestly, you can massage your dog at home. You don't want to get too crazy and manipulate their bodies too much. But you know, just a soft touch can really make a world of difference, especially with circulation. That's a huge thing for immune health and have really great circulation. But also dogs who have stressors like he had. You know, he really put a lot of stress on the front end of his body. And he did see a chiropractor, Dr. Sayer up in Port Matilda. He visited her for a chiropractic adjustment just to kind of see where his spine was, because he does have disc disease. Lakemont Veterinary Hospital has been very, very fantastic. He's very well known there.
So how can folks get a hold of you?
You can find me on my website at www.marigoldholisticpetcare.com. I do have Facebook and Instagram, lots of fun stuff, antics that I do with dogs. I like to have a good time with them, so you always get to see some really cool social media of what I do during my day with taking care of other people's pets.
So awesome. I'm so glad you came on the show, and thank you for sharing his story.
Absolutely.
All right, we'll be right back.
Green Bean Coffee House is a proud